Lately, my father's health has been getting worse and worse. I'm really worried.
I know, your father is getting old. But Michelle, I have something important to tell you.
What is it?
Well, you're the only daughter. If something were to happen to your father, what would happen to your inheritance?
Inheritance? I can't believe we're talking about this now. My father is still alive.
No, that's why. You'd better ask him now, right? Inheritance stuff often becomes a problem later on.
But I don't want to think about that, not when I'm so preoccupied with my father.
I'm worried about your father too, but the reality is, what if something happens to him? Are you going to take it all on yourself?
That's...
If you don't know what your father is going to leave behind, how can you be prepared? I'm saying this for your own good, okay?
Maybe so, but it's too early to talk about this.
You're the one who's going to have trouble later if you talk like that. You don't want to have difficulty over an inheritance when you're busy with funerals and stuff, do you?
That's true, but...
I'll help you with it, and we'll talk it over. It'll make you feel better, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to my dad.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure your father will be relieved to know that we're prepared.
But I don't know if this is the right time.
Don't worry about the timing. What's important is that you're protected.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know if my father would want to hear that.
I'll go with you, don't worry. I'm sure your father wants to make sure you have a secure future.
I understand that, but my father is stubborn, and I think he's resistant to talk about these things.
I know he's stubborn, but it's what you need to do. Your father will understand.
Well, let's hope so.
And there's one more thing I need to talk about.
What?
The funeral arrangements and procedures in case of an emergency. It's not easy for you to do it all by yourself, is it? I'll support you. I'll help you think about it.
Yeah, well, but it's really hard for me to talk about this.
I know it's hard, but you can't solve the problem by hiding away from reality. I'm sure your father will be relieved to know that you've made all the proper preparations.
I hope so.
Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'll do my best for you.
Thank you, Jack, but I really don't know if I'll have the courage to talk to my father.
You have to be brave and take the first step. You need to do this for your own good.
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
Okay, that's it. I'm sure your father will understand. That was a lot sooner than I thought it would be. Did my luck start to change?
What? What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying it's time for me to take charge of your future.
What? I don't know what that means.
Well, you'll get it when you hear what I have to say.
What do you have to say?
Michelle, what I'm about to tell you is a big decision, so listen carefully.
Jack? I left my father's funeral just a few hours ago, and I haven't had a chance to process my feelings. Can't you wait a little longer to talk about the heavy stuff?
It's only now that the funeral is over that I can say it.
What is it?
The inheritance that you're going to get from your father will be managed by me from now on.
Okay. Jack, I appreciate all the help you gave me during the funeral, but can you please leave the inheritance stuff alone?
Huh?
Besides, my inheritance is none of your business, is it? I don't understand the nerve of you bringing this up right now.
I will manage all the inheritance you get from your father.
Huh?
Don't forget that we don't have any children, so you can divorce me quickly and easily, okay?
I was wondering what you were going to say.
If you don't like it, divorce, get out.
I see. So this is what my father was talking about.
What are you talking about?
We can talk about the inheritance after the wake. I'm tired now and I want to talk about it later.
Okay, I see what you mean. Well, okay. I know it's not something you can handle on your own at the moment. I have no choice but to wait and see. But you're going to have to think about what you can do to avoid getting divorced by me, and you're going to have to make a decision.
Okay. But I really don't think this is the right time to talk about this.
Don't worry about the timing. What's important is that you think about our future.
But I don't feel comfortable talking about it with my father in mind.
I understand how you feel, but we have to be realistic, for both of us.
I understand. But how are you going to manage my father's money?
Don't worry about that. I'll make all the plans, and you can rest assured that I'll take care of everything.
But I don't want my opinion to be ignored if you manage it.
I respect your opinion. It's just that I'll be the judge of the whole thing.
Your judgment isn't always the right one.
Trust me. I'm sure your father would be relieved to know that I'm in charge.
You can't keep bringing up my father who's already gone. You should be very careful how you spend the inheritance now, right?
That's why I'm managing it. You can't do it alone, can you?
But I want to spend my father's inheritance the way I think I should.
You're being naive. Let's face it. I'm in charge and everything will be fine.
Okay, but can we talk about this later? I'm really tired right now.
All right, but don't forget what I said. Think about it, okay?
I'll think about what I'm going to do now, and I'll think carefully.
Yeah, that's right. If you get it right, everything's gonna be fine.
Hello, Carla. I'm sorry to bother you, but is it okay to chat? Yes, it's okay. Thank you for all your help with my father's funeral the last 2 days. No problem. I learned a lot from your father as one of his secretaries. I'm glad we were able to see him off nicely. I'm sure my father would be happy to hear that. Thank you very much. It was an honor for me to be able to help him. I will take care of everything from now on. I'm already indebted to you, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I'm getting ahead of myself. Are you talking about your husband? Yes. Is it a good time to ask? Yes, just as your father said. It was right that I made the first move. Really? By the way, I heard that the information brought to him by you was the deciding factor. Thank you very much. It was just something I happened to witness, but I'm glad I was able to be of help. So, about the future. Yes? I'll be in the office tomorrow afternoon, so I'd like to discuss it in more detail. I understand. I'll notify all the parties concerned. Thank you very much. Michelle, please don't worry about your future. All of us will support you. I'm a little relieved to hear that, but I'm not at ease because of Jack. Did Jack say anything to you? Yes, he said he's going to manage the estate himself, and he's trying to force me to do it. That was to be expected, but don't worry, Michelle, you have my firm support. I really appreciate it, and we'll talk more about it tomorrow. Hey, you haven't come home once since the funeral. Where are you and what are you doing?
Well, you know, I told you I'd divorce you if you didn't leave me in charge of the estate. In the meantime, I thought it'd be nice to leave you on your own for a while. You know, once you've had a taste of what it's like to be without me, it'll be easier for you to understand how a divorce affects you. It'll make it easier for you to make the right decision.
Is that why? By the way, where are you now?
At my parents' house.
I already checked with your parents. They said you weren't there.
What?
You went to work, right?
Well, it's not like I'm sick.
That's fine, but...
What?
Think about what's happening.
What?
Don't come crying to me later.
Of course not. What in the world are you talking about?
Thank you for today, Carla. No problem at all. I'm glad we didn't have any difficulties. We're finally starting in earnest. Once again, congratulations on your appointment as CEO. Thank you very much. For the time being, I'll be relying mainly on the support of the chairman, who was also the previous CEO, and of course on you, who has become my secretary. I look forward to working with you as well. Well then, let's start with cleaning up around here, shall we?
Hey, Michelle, you did this, didn't you? I know it's you, right? Answer me. What did you do to my company?
What is it? I'm busy and you're bothering me.
What did you do to my company?
How am I supposed to know about your company?
I was told by upper management that Eklund's business dealings have been totally cancelled. They even told me that I, as the person in charge, was responsible for that. That company is the largest in the industry with 1,000 employees, and they're our most important business partner, accounting for a large percentage of our sales. What's more, what do you mean you're the new CEO of Eklund, which makes $50 billion a year in sales? I didn't hear anything. What the hell is going on? What is happening? Explain it. If you don't, I'll seriously start talking about divorce.
Yes, divorce is fine. I'd rather ask for a divorce from you.
Huh?
If you could realize that what you were doing was exposed, you would understand immediately, wouldn't you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, I guess. Before that, do I need to explain why I became the CEO of Eklon?
Yes, that's right. I know your father was the previous CEO of Eklon, but you are not an employee of Eklon, are you? Why are you following in your father's footsteps? We never talked about that, did we? What's going on?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, so let me explain that first. I didn't become the next CEO simply because I am the daughter of the previous CEO.
What do you mean?
6 years ago, during my father's time, the company was in the red for 4 consecutive years. At that time, I was asked to consult as a management consultant, and I was able to recover the company's performance. Thankfully, many people have been impressed with my skills and have suggested that I become the next CEO. With the understanding of the board of directors and shareholders, I was unanimously elected. I have to live up to the expectations of our employees and shareholders.
Why didn't you tell me about this beforehand?
We were still in the process of making an official announcement.
No, but...
In the first place, I'm not going to tell every single thing to the person I've been thinking about divorcing for the past 6 months.
What, since 6 months ago?
With my father's sudden death and my appointment as CEO, it hasn't been easy to move forward. I'll be relentless from now on, so just keep that in mind.
Wait a minute, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, now you're sending me mail from your lawyer? What are you thinking? Why am I being sued for emotional damages? And what about my inheritance from your father?
You don't have the right to that in the first place.
You want a divorce.
I told you I want a divorce. That's why I mailed you.
Why?
I know everything. Even if I say that, do you still not have any idea?
What do you mean by that?
You haven't come home, and I can tell you where you're living right now.
You don't have to tell me. I'm not having an affair.
Are you still trying to keep it quiet? Don't be silly. You're living with her, aren't you? I already know. I mean, you should know that because you read the mail from my lawyer, right?
Huh?
I know you're always busy, but you should at least read the letter. You're being too cocky.
Michelle, why aren't you answering my calls?
Oh, because you're no longer of any use to me. So what is it? I'm busy.
I got fired from my job. You did something else, didn't you?
Fired? That's your own problem, isn't it? I had nothing to do with this.
No, it's all your fault. I was told that the contract with Eklon, our business partner, has been cancelled altogether. That's why they made me take the blame and fired me. It's your fault, isn't it?
It's your fault that the deal was cancelled. As the new CEO of Eklon, which makes $50 billion a year in sales, I couldn't just overlook your dishonest behavior.
What are you talking about?
Do you realize how much of a nuisance your actions are to our company?
It's awful that they're firing me. Do something about it.
Do something about it? We have all the evidence we need that you've been groping multiple female employees and committing unforgivable acts. We can't allow you to do that.
Proof of what? What are you talking about?
We have evidence of inappropriate messages you sent to female employees of my company, and we have all the evidence of you asking them out to hotels. And I have a formal complaint from these women. As a fellow woman, I can't allow it.
What? Wait, Michelle, you've got it all wrong. I didn't mean to snap at you. I was kind of upset, so I lashed out.
Oh, is there some mistake? It's all a result of your actions. You should take responsibility for your own actions. It's your own fault that you lost credibility as a business partner and the trust of your employees. It's also your fault for having an affair, isn't it? How dare you try to talk your way out of it?
Do something about it, Michelle. I have nothing left. If you don't do something about it, my life will be over.
I have no obligation to do anything about it. Think about what you tried to do to me. You tried to take away my father's entire inheritance.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not enough to apologize now.
I'm sincerely sorry about that, so please forgive me. There's nothing left for me.
You need to reflect on your actions. I think you'd better learn to live with integrity. So I don't have a single reason to help you.
Michelle, you're abandoning me?
Abandoning you? No, this is just your time to reap what you have sown for yourself. Please don't contact me again.
Michelle, I really need your help. What am I supposed to do?
Actually, your crimes have come to light.
Huh?
We know you've been spending company money for personal use. You were paying off the woman you were having an affair with, weren't you?
That's,
Everything you did is just coming back to you.
Please, Michelle. I'll take care of you for the rest of my life, so please forgive me this time.
I can't find any reason to help you. I'm divorcing you. How could I possibly help someone who will be a stranger to me?
Oh, don't be so cruel.
Don't depend on me anymore. You're on your own.
Michelle, please, don't abandon me.
I'm not abandoning you. You brought this on yourself, okay? It's the grown-up thing to take responsibility for your own actions, right? So, goodbye. Shortly thereafter, Jack was officially fired from his job because he had lost the trust of his business partners and it had come to light that he had been harassing female employees. It would have been an unavoidable outcome. After that, our divorce became official. Jack had to pay a large amount of alimony, which was a huge blow to him financially, and he was also sued by the female employees of Eklon. Legal problems were piling up. Of course, when the woman he had been having an affair with found out about it, she dumped him and he lost everything. His family, friends, trust, everything was destroyed. He got what he deserved. I, on the other hand, kept the company I inherited from my father. I am now the president of a company that boasts annual sales of $50 billion, and I lead a busy but fulfilling life every day. I would like to keep moving forward with my father's teachings in my heart.
Can I have a word with you right now?
I'm busy, so make it quick.
It's about your mother.
What's wrong with my mom?
She seems to be developing dementia. You know how she sometimes gets lost during her daily walks, don't you? I'm wondering if home care alone is not enough anymore. Maybe we should consider getting professional help.
Huh? Are you trying to put my mother into the nursing home?
Don't talk to me like it's my fault.
Are you kidding me? You're my wife, so you're supposed to take care of her yourself.
But I have a job and housework to do, so I can't focus solely on caring for her. I'm so busy that I'm knackered. I'm not sure if I can continue taking care of your mother.
How can you say that when you don't even have a proper job? Mom says she doesn't want to live in a nursing home. She wants to stay at home. You should think about how she feels.
If you're going to be so stubborn, why don't you help out a little more? It's not just about your mother. You need to think more about the housework too.
I can't. I'm too busy with work. This is an important time for me, so I don't want to waste my time to talk to you like this.
I see. You've been working overtime for the last few days anyway.
I'll be home after 10 p.m. again today.
Got it. By the way, you've been spending most of your time in your room lately, haven't you? What are you up to?
I have to get ready for work tomorrow when I get home.
Seems like you've been texting with your cell phone a lot too. Are you doing some sort of side job?
Were you stalking me? What a disgusting woman.
Don't talk like that. I just saw you when I brought you some snacks.
That's enough. I'm done talking about this. I can't keep texting you. Anyway, you must take care of Mom at home. That's a normal thing for a wife to do.
Okay then. Can I talk to you for a second?
Again? I'm at work. If this is about taking care of Mom, we have nothing to talk about.
No, it's not. I was just cleaning your room.
Hey, don't you dare enter my room without permission. Did you touch something?
Your room is a mess because you don't clean up yourself, so I have no choice. By the way, looks like you've got new clothes. I'm surprised. You never cared about your appearance before. Are these clothes from the famous luxury brand? Are you interested in fashion now?
What? Even men need to dress properly, don't they? Is it strange that I started to wear those clothes? Don't make fun of me.
No, I didn't mean it that way, so please don't be offended.
I'm not overweight, so I look good in everything. I haven't changed a bit since I was single. You need to lose some weight, or you'll end up fat like a pig. How pathetic.
That's rude. For your information, I'm not that fat. Anyway, I have to go to work too, so I'll see you later.
Hey, I thought you texted me because you wanted to tell me something. Did you texted me just because you were mad that I had new stuff from a luxury brand?
No, it's not like that. I guess I was imagining things. I'm sorry to have disturbed you at work.
What an annoying woman. Give me a break.
What I wanted to tell my husband was that he left his phone at home. But I decided not to tell him since I had a bad feeling about that. To be honest, my husband's behavior lately has been so bad. He is on his phone the whole time he is home. Since I was curious about what he's up to, I checked his phone. I felt guilty, but I had no choice. His cell phone was easily unlocked with a password that my husband always uses. Then, I received a message notification from someone named Jade saying, "I love you, Luther. I'm looking forward to our upcoming trip." There was also a travel magazine on his desk. That was the moment I knew for sure that my husband was cheating on me. As I searched around him, I found evidence of the affair. I was shocked and angry, so I came up with a plan to punish my husband. I'm going to execute my plan a month later, which is the day of my husband's so-called business trip. Hello, Luther. Looks like you've been busy with work. It's been a long time since the last time you went for a business trip. Are you sure that you have everything you need?
I brought my cell phone with me anyway. As long as I have my phone, I'll be fine.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but
What is it?
actually, it looks like your mother isn't feeling well.
Huh? Did she tell you that she's sick? Maybe she was just pretending. We shouldn't bother about that. Taking care of an old woman is really troublesome.
It looks like she's having a high fever. I'm worried, so I'm thinking of taking her to the hospital.
You sure you can handle it by yourself?
Well, I'll just have to wait and see. I hope it isn't a life-threatening fever. If she gets worse, can I call you?
I don't mind about that, but I can't take your calls. You are a housewife, so you need to take care of Mom. I'm going on a business trip, and I don't have time to deal with you and Mom.
I know it's hard to go on a business trip. Are you so busy that you don't even have time to rest? I was just thinking how jealous I am that you're going on a business trip to Florida.
You think I'm going to that famous theme park? I'm going on a business trip, not vacation. I don't have time to play around. I'm very busy.
I see.
I've got a meeting with a client right now. If Mom is really sick, you must take her to see a doctor as soon as possible. I'm counting on you.
Are you still in the middle of client meeting? Is it okay if I call you? I have something to report.
What happened?
It took your mother to the hospital. I'm still worried about her.
So, how is she?
She has a slight fever, and her throat is not too irritated, so they think it's just a common cold.
That's great. Can we end our conversation here? I'm kind of busy.
Are you always busy during the business trip?
That's what I'm saying. I'm in a meeting right now.
One job after another. That's tough. Do you go out for drinks with your boss at night? Don't binge drink too much.
I'll make it work. Don't worry. I'm not a child, so don't tell me what to do.
I need to talk to you about something.
I'm still in a meeting. Is it urgent?
It's about your mother.
Again? Are you talking about putting her into the nursing home? We had talked about that last time, so there's no point to talk about that again.
I was just wondering if we could add more daycare services.
That might be okay, but I don't have time for that since I'm busy with work. Why don't you do some research and decide it by yourself?
But it's about your mother. I want to discuss it with you. I want you to take it more seriously.
I told you that now isn't the right time, didn't I? I'm still at work and you're getting on my nerves. Stop stressing me out, will you? I'm in a meeting with a client right now. Do you understand?
Understood. Sorry to interrupt. See you later. Hey, the meeting's over, right? Can I call you now?
I can't. I'm still in a meeting.
What? Isn't it too long indeed? I wonder if that's even possible. Is it a long meeting without a break in between? That's too much.
There's another meeting going on.
Is it really a meeting?
Of course it is. What's the point of lying about that? I'm telling the truth.
You don't even have time to call your family? It's about your mother.
I don't have time for that. If it's not even urgent, why are you calling me so many times today? I don't think I can check your messages or take your call after this. I'm counting on you to take care of Mom and the housework.
What are you going to do if I get sick? Our family will be ruined. You have to help me a little. Do you know what's going on at home?
Why do you suddenly start talking like that? I don't want to hear about what ifs. It's your own fault for not taking better care of yourself if you get sick.
I'm not Wonder Woman, so I do get sick sometimes. I can't do everything on my own. You should think more about my situation.
Well, let me tell you something. I worked so hard for you guys from morning till night. You're a housewife, so taking care of Mom and the housework is your job. I can't have you interrupting me like this while I'm on a business trip.
Business trip? I wonder if you're telling the truth.
What do you mean?
I mean, are you really in a meeting with a client? It's just too long.
You've never been on a business trip, so you have no idea about that. Stop doubting me, will you?
Are you sure you're not just faking it?
There's nothing to fake.
Can you call me around 7 p.m.?
Let me see. I can't call you at that time because I need to attend dinner with the client.
Seems that you just made up that dinner schedule. I kept texting my husband to ask for his excuse. I knew he wasn't on a business trip, so I wanted to leave proof that my husband was lying to me. However, he kept repeating his selfish arguments. I was getting pretty pissed off too. Luther, didn't you buy a magazine about vacation to Florida?
How did you know about that?
Isn't it strange? You said that you're spending most of your time for client meetings.
I just got carried away when my boss told me to go on a business trip to Florida. That's why I bought that magazine.
Is that so?
I've been working so much. I haven't had time to go sightseeing.
That's too bad. Also, you packed your own bags, which is rare. I'm the one who always packs for business trips until now. Why did you decide to do so?
You seemed busy, so I just did it myself. You always say that you're busy, aren't you?
By the way, it seems like you're always in client meetings, but you didn't bring any business suit with you. Looks like you left it at home.
What are you talking about? I have a business suit with me. The one you saw is just one of them I left at home.
Instead, you're bringing most of your personal clothes, the fashionable ones. Also, those you bought from that luxury brand. Do you really need to bring all those stylish personal clothes to work?
I brought them just in case I might need them. By the way, why am I being blamed for packing my own stuff?
You are at work right now, aren't you? And you're in a meeting, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was just wondering, why are you both wearing fashionable casual clothes?
Huh?
Anyway, who is that woman next to you? She's quite beautiful.
What did you say? What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
The woman with long brown hair. She's a little chubby too.
What do you mean? We're not talking on video call, are we?
We're just texting each other right now. What are you upset about?
Is someone filming me?
I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, where do you think I am right now?
Where are you?
I'm near you.
Are you kidding me? Show yourself right away. Answer me, Chloe.
You're staying at a hotel near that famous theme park, right? Actually, I'm staying at the same hotel. The official hotel. You didn't notice, did you? You were just too excited.
What? Can you just explain to me what's going on?
What a coincidence. Well, I'm traveling alone, but I know that you're having an affair. What else could it be? I can see that long-haired, overweight woman you're having an affair with.
How did you find out? I don't feel good about this.
Are you telling me you admit that you're having an affair? What was all that pestering about business trip then? You were so overbearing about it.
Well, you see, this woman she's my subordinate, a very reliable person. My boss ordered me to go with her.
You both go to work wearing those casual clothes? What kind of company that allows the employees to dress like that when meeting customers? Your company's credibility is definitely at stake.
No, I was told to come to the drinking party in casual clothes, so I changed.
I see. Well, I'm going to say hello to both of you now, so wait for me.
Absolutely not. You don't need to do that.
Stop lying to me, okay? It's just because you don't want me to meet her, right? It's time for a reality check, Luther.
That's, come to think of it, you're lying about Mom not feeling well, weren't you? What on earth are you thinking that you just left her alone in the house?
Your mother went for a short stay at a care facility. I'm sorry I took advantage of you without saying anything. Well, I'm in charge of the house, right?
You're a liar too.
Don't you dare say that to me. You lie all the time, Luther. You were lying to hide your affair. I was just doing my best in gathering the evidence. The more evidence, the better. You're far more culpable than I am.
Darn it. How on earth did you find us? I didn't put any post-it notes in the magazine I bought. Have you been following me all this time?
Are you stupid? There's no way I'd go to that much trouble. You made a reservation by your computer, didn't you? The record was still there since you didn't delete the history. Anyway, my eyes were about to rot when I saw some embarrassing websites you visited. Oh, by the way, I found out that you also bought some naughty lingerie online. That's really disgusting. I wonder what kind of woman would appreciate a gift like that.
Stop it. I just forgot to erase the history.
You must have been so excited with that trip that you forgot about that. Well, you're always so careless.
What a horrible woman you are.
I don't think you have the right to say that after what you've done to me. I don't want to hear any more excuses from you.
I didn't ask her to go for the trip. I was just along for the ride.
Well, now you're acting as if you're the victim, huh? Blaming your affair partner is disgusting. It doesn't matter who started it because it doesn't change the fact that you're cheating behind my back.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This is the first time I've ever cheated on you, right? Don't make it a big deal, please. People make mistakes, and I'm not an exception.
I'm sick of your lies, Luther. You cheated with some girls who look like sumo wrestlers a bunch of times before. I think your so-called subordinate is the third woman. You think I don't know anything about that?
Who told you about that?
Are you telling me that you were really having affairs with those female sumo wrestlers? I'm stunned. I've been doubting you all this time, but now I've got all the proof of your affair. You admit it yourself, so there's no way that you can just run away.
I can't believe you just deceived me. Please forgive me, Chloe. I'm very sorry.
I'll never forgive you. You are such a terrible person. You don't even care about your own mother. I can't believe you refused to help me take care of your mother just because you were having an affair.
From now on, I'll help you take care of Mom and I'll do the housework too. You have my word.
I thought you're busy working overtime. You don't have time to take care of the house, do you? Oh, I got it. You were lying about that too.
I'm begging you, please, don't say that.
It's too late, Luther. I can't take it anymore. I have more than enough evidence of your affair. I'm going to charge you and your affair partner a very stiff alimony. Be prepared for that. Let's discuss about the rest in the presence of a lawyer. After this, I was able to get a divorce without any problems. My ex-husband was so angry that he had to pay alimony. His affair partner also left him right away. My ex-husband was left alone with his mother, who of course needed care. He was so distressed that he asked for help many times, but I did not respond to any of his requests. I want him to take care of his own mother. Now that I'm single, I moved to a pet-friendly apartment, and I welcomed a new family member, a cat. My ex-husband and his mother hated animals, so we couldn't have a pet. Now I live peacefully with my cat, who plays with me adorably.
Farah, I hope you have made an arrangement for the funeral properly.
Yes, I did, Heather. I had numerous meetings with the funeral staff, so I'm sure everything will be fine.
I will never allow any mismanagement at the funeral of my precious son, you know? Do you understand?
Of course I do. I've informed the staff our intentions, so I'm sure everything will be fine.
Just because I got an uncaring wife like you, I had to lose my son like this. What am I going to have to look forward to in my life from now on?
With all due respect, it's not my fault that he passed away. It was a car accident, and there's nothing I could do about it.
It was probably because you were not good enough as a wife. That boy was tired of living every day. I'm sure it was mental exhaustion that brought on the accident. I'm sure that's what happened.
Heather, that is a terrible accusation, isn't it? He was trying to go to his friend's house and got into an accident, remember? And if he hadn't gone out that day, it wouldn't have happened. He went out on his own and got into an accident.
Then, if you had kept him back in the apartment, this wouldn't have happened. You didn't have the charm to keep him there, did you?
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I didn't think this would happen either.
That's why you're not good enough as a wife. I only regret that I allowed you to marry my son.
Oh no. Heather, that is a terrible thing to say.
At least give him a proper funeral without any mistakes. I want to give him a peaceful funeral.
Yes, I'll do that.
Farah,
I just heard from my mother. I'm sorry. I feel like my mother misses the point at a time like this. As you know, she's the kind of person who can misunderstand stuff. Hi, Kristen. It's true that what she said to me was so outrageous, and I was surprised, but don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Right. Her arrogant behavior has bothered our family for a long time. My father and I are fed up with it. We've had our share of problems with her. But I want my brother's funeral be good without a problem. I know it's a lot of work, but please take care of it. Of course. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. Thank you, but I'm sure the staff will take care of most of it. Thank you for your concern.
Farah, can I have a word with you?
Hi, Heather. What is it?
There's something I need to tell you about my son's inheritance.
About his inheritance?
Yes. My son worked for a well-known company, and he's been saving money diligently since he was young. I believe he left a lot of his inheritance to me.
To you?
Of course. I'm his mother.
That's true, but...
So, I heard about you and Kevin before he passed away. There was no love between you two, was there?
Well...
According to my son, you guys were on the verge of divorce.
Well, something like that.
If that's the case, my son's inheritance is all mine.
What?
If you were thinking about divorce, you were as good as a stranger. Why would I give you my precious son's inheritance?
Do you even know about the reason for the divorce?
I don't need to ask. It's because you are not a good wife, isn't it? That's what my son told me. You have no right to my son's inheritance. Leave everything and get out of that apartment.
What? You mean you want me to leave this apartment?
Of course. That apartment was purchased by my son. The name and the payment were in his name. It's his property, isn't it?
I don't understand what you're asking me to do so suddenly. I have my own life, and I can't just leave like that.
You can't talk back to me like that. I'm his mother. I'm fully entitled to that apartment.
What? Is it really?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop messing around. Just pack your stuff and leave right away. Either way, you were supposed to get divorced and move out of that apartment, right?
Well, yes, but there's still a few more days until the end of the contract of the apartment.
Huh?
Well, I guess you can live in here for a few more days.
What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense.
I'll let the real estate agent know that you will be here. Please vacate the apartment in a few days.
Huh? Are you out of your mind?
Hey, Farah. Can I talk to you now? Sure. Thank you so much for your help with my brother's funeral. I was really grateful to you, Farah. My brother and I went through a lot, but you took such good care. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for saying that. But more than that, my mother seems to be acting wrong again. Well, I got kicked out of the apartment. I think she's living in there. I knew it. My mother is so upset about the inheritance. She won't listen to me. My father's having a hard time with it. I can imagine. Well, I was planning to leave the apartment within a few days anyway. I've already moved all the necessary belongings in the trunk. I don't mind at all that she kicked me out. Actually, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Okay. About my mother, of course. I'd like to discuss various things about the future with you. Could we meet sometimes? Of course, that's totally fine. Good.
Hey, what's this all about? I just got evicted by the real estate agent.
Well, I guess you're the one who has to leave.
Huh?
I told you, didn't I, that the eviction date is coming up.
And why is this apartment in your name? Did you lie to me?
What? Didn't Kevin tell you?
What?
You knew we were getting a divorce, right?
So what? What's that got to do with the apartment being in your name?
In the first place, did you know the reason why Kevin and I got divorced?
That's because you weren't good enough as a wife for him, wasn't it? That's pretty obvious.
That's where you misunderstood.
Huh?
He had been cheating on me for over a year now. That day he passed away,
He was on his way to the other woman's house. What? Yes, it seems he fell for the wrong woman. He was giving her a lot of money without my knowledge. What? When I found out, I was devastated. What do you mean? Ever since we got married, we opened a joint account and kept saving for the future. We had about $100,000 saved up. But I noticed one day that the number was only 3 figures. Huh, $100,000? That's not true. You were making up a story just because he passed away. What kind of person are you? I'm not making this up. I've already checked the account. Your son paid everything to the woman behind my back. There is no way my son would have done that. I should have asked for the money back, but I didn't want to get into trouble in court, and I wanted to get rid of your son as soon as possible. As a result of our discussion, I decided to take the apartment and all the household goods. Well, I guess you could say that's my consolation money. No way! At that time, I changed the name of the apartment to mine. Of course, your son agreed to it. Oh no! Although, I had no intention of living in that apartment anymore, so I decided to sell it right away. The real estate agent who visited you helped me out a lot. He was very generous and considerate. That's impossible. How could you sell the apartment that my son had purchased without consulting me? If it had stayed, it would have been his memento. But it's not my fault. It was your son who was cheating on me. If your son had not spent so much money on women, this would not have happened. So your son got what he deserved. So it's the fault of the woman who cheated on you? Who is that woman? Huh? Weren't you the one who introduced her? What? Your son told me about it. What? What do you mean? You wanted your son and me to get divorced for a long time, didn't you? That's because you're so incompetent. If you were a wife like that, wouldn't everyone think so? So you arranged a blind date for your married son, just because of that reason. What? How did you know? He told me everything. What? You proposed an arranged marriage in order to get us divorced, and he went along with it. Isn't that right? Well, yes, but that blind date was just for the occasion. What kind of mother would let her married son go on a blind date? When I found out, I was speechless. Oh. You thought the blind date had failed, didn't you? Yes, that's why I was trying to think of a different way. Huh? You were still plotting something? Plotting is a terrible word. Well, that's what you were doing. You were sneaking around trying to get me divorced. It's because you were not a good wife. Let's not change the subject. He didn't break up with the woman you arranged the marriage with. What? Your son had exchanged contact information with her without telling you. Was that so? Why would he do that without telling me? Perhaps he didn't want you to interfere. What? He told me before. He said you're annoying because you get involved in every single thing he does. That's a lie. That honest and obedient son would never say such a thing. But you didn't know that he was actually seeing a woman on an arranged marriage, did you? No, but... It seems she was an extraordinary person. What do you mean? Fine dinners, luxury brand fashions and accessories, and even luxury cruise trips. What? She was very quiet and elegant. I think you're looking at it all wrong. It seems that once she started dating your son, she began to show her true side. In fact, he has contributed about $100,000 to her. It's appalling. Oh no.
And since he did not leave any will, the legal heirs will inherit his properties.
I know. I told you that I am entitled to my son's legacy as well.
You seem to be making a big mistake. The only legal heir is his wife, me.
Huh? Oh no.
But as I told you, your son has contributed everything to the woman he had an affair with. There's nothing that can be called property.
How could it be? He had been saving steadily since he was young, so he must have a considerable amount of money.
He seems to have given all his savings to that woman.
That's a lie. You're just saying that to get everything, aren't you?
If you think I'm lying, shall I show you our bank account? Because the evidence is well documented. If you still don't agree with me, you can file a lawsuit. We have solid proof of his affair too, you know.
What?
It's all on your son's phone.
Oh no. That's enough. Enough.
Okay, I understand. Then, as the real estate agent told you, please leave that apartment immediately.
Farah, reply to my text or call me.
What is it? I'm working today.
Where do you live now, Farah?
Why?
You are my daughter-in-law, so you are obligated to support me, right? That's why I thought I'd go to your place. I was kicked out of my apartment because of you.
Why is it my fault? The apartment was in my name. I was free to do whatever I wanted. You have no right to tell me what to do with it.
Even if you sell the apartment, you are still obligated to support me.
Huh? I have no obligation to support you because I have nothing to do with you anymore.
You are my daughter-in-law.
The other day, I submitted a notice of termination of marital relations to the city office.
What is that?
It is a procedure to legally sever the relationship of a deceased spouse. Now that I've completed the procedure, you and I have nothing to do with each other.
What?
Therefore, I am not obligated to support you at all.
Oh no. Then how do you expect me to live from now on?
You have to think by yourself, don't you?
Huh?
I heard from Kristen. I heard you are divorced.
She told you that?
Kristen and your husband have been troubled by your behavior for a long time.
What?
You are selfish and only interested in money. Your arrogant attitude towards others has been bothering them.
She said that?
Yes, and after this incident, your husband has decided to divorce you. You set your married son up on a blind date. And if that had been successful, you would have made him divorce me and demand alimony, right?
That's not true.
Furthermore, after he passed away, you were going to kick me out and live a life of luxury in that apartment. When your husband found out the truth, he decided to divorce you. He said he couldn't live with someone who doesn't understand other people's feelings and the importance of money.
What? That's impossible.
I heard that you had used up all the savings. What on earth did you spend the money on?
Well, I got a little addicted to horse racing. At first, I went along with a friend of mine just for fun. But it turned out to be more fun than I expected, and I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop.
So you even used the family savings?
That's what happened.
No wonder your husband is so disgusted with you.
So, I didn't even get a share of the property. He told me to be thankful he didn't charge me for all the money I'd spent.
Of course.
I have no house, no money. I can't live like this. You have to help me. You were my daughter-in-law and I was your mother-in-law. You must have at least a little compassion for me.
There's no such thing. Remember you said you're not a good wife? Why did he get such a wife? You can divorce my son anytime you want. You've been bullying me for years. And who do you think you are asking me to help you?
I was young, so I just got carried away, you know.
Huh?
If you say you won't help me, I'll ask Kristen to help me.
She has been both embarrassed and disgusted by your abusive words and actions. That's why she said she would break off the relationship with you.
What? Is that true?
Yes. I am sure of it because I have met and talked with her directly.
Then there is no one to help me.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it? But don't you deserve it? You've done so much.
Oh no.
From now on, please live on your own. And think about how happy you had been so far. I think you will understand how much you have to be thankful to your family. Life is a lifelong study, isn't it?
No, I don't need that kind of study at my age. Instead, think of a way to help me.
Don't be ridiculous. I told you already, didn't I? You and I are strangers now, okay? Why should I help you? It will never happen. Please do not contact me at all in the future.
Farah, don't be so cold. I'm really in trouble.
That's none of my business. If you contact me again, I will report you to the police without hesitation. Remember that.
Farah, are you really that cold? I can't believe it.
Say whatever you want. You and I are strangers.
Wait. I take back what I just said. Please, help me. Farah.
After that, it seems that Heather begged Kristen for help. She was not taken seriously at all and was coldly treated and turned away. Her ex-husband was so furious that he divorced her and never contacted her again. She had no house, no money, and was left all alone. So she had no choice but to return to her parents for help. But since her ex-husband had already told them everything, she was turned away as well. She's now working in a factory and living lonely in a dormitory. I hope that by working diligently and spending time alone, she will reflect on what she has said and done. I was able to sell my apartment without a problem. I used the money to buy a new apartment. Even though it is quite old, it is in a convenient location. I can commute to work and go shopping without any inconvenience. From now on, I would like to devote myself to my work and save up for the time being.
Mom, I think Rose's package is supposed to arrive today. Just have them leave it at the door as it is.
Got it. I'm sorry that I'm so useless. I could have helped you more if I'm fit enough.
What are you talking about? You worked so hard to take care of me and my brother. That's why you hurt your back. You must promise me that you'll never try to move your stuff by yourself, okay?
I think it's time to accept the fact that I'm old. I can't believe I'm getting all worn out over something like that. It's pathetic.
I guess you can't fight age, huh? But Rose will be taking care of you from now on. I'm sure it will be a lot easier for you, Mom.
But I still don't like the idea of having a stranger to take care of me. It's not like I can't do anything at all. I'm using care service for the elderly, so I think I can handle it.
Mom, please don't say that. Rose, who's going to be my wife, is going to take care of you. Why don't you let her do that?
Well, I'm so glad you found such a wonderful wife. Thank you, Arthur.
My pleasure. After the wedding, it will be the three of us, so it'll be more fun. You always said you wanted a daughter, so it looks like your dream has come true.
I can't believe you still remember such a thing. Anyway, Congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you. Well, the package will be here soon, so please take care.
Rose, are you there? What time will you be arriving home? Sorry, I'm running a little late. Please, help yourself with instant noodles today. Oh, those things are high up in the cupboard, so it's a little hard to get them out by myself. Huh? At least, do your own thing when I'm out. You're not a child. If you can't reach it, why don't you just get on the chair and take it out? I'm sorry. The doctor doesn't want me to do anything that involves a lot of bending and stretching. I was hoping for you to help me. You have a corset, don't you? What are they for? Corsets are only for pain relief. It's not for straining my body. You paid a lot of money just to buy it, but it's useless. Please, stop wasting money. I know, I'm sorry. Rose, if you're going to be late, you don't have to cook for my dinner. I'll eat what I can. Then why don't you do that from the beginning? It's annoying if you bother to text me while I'm out. I understand. But what about Arthur's dinner? He said he was going to be late. I'll be home by the time he gets back from work. Okay then. Are you trying to say that I'm not taking care of Arthur properly? No, that's not what I'm saying. It takes me so long just to prepare microwave food. I just feel bad if he doesn't have his meal ready when he got home. Arthur can take care of himself. He's a grown man, so you don't need to worry about him. Are you telling me that it is wrong to worry about my son? I don't want to hear any complaints from you, so I'll turn off my phone. Rose, where are you? I can't find you. What do you want? I think my laundry is done. I'm sorry, but could you hang it up for me? Sorry, I'm already out. What? When did you leave the house? If you were going out, you should have let me know. Why? Because I need to know. Why do I have to report all of my activities to you? No, I didn't tell you to report your activities. You did the laundry today, so I was just wondering if you could hang it up for me. Can't you do that on your own? I can't. It's hard to carry wet laundry outside. What did you do before I got married to your son? He told me that you did the laundry. I didn't do it by myself. I mean, it was more like I had a caregiver to help me. I'm sorry that it's a little bit confusing. I know. Arthur told me about that. So I thought you're the one who'll hang the laundry outside. Well, I've already arrived at the station. Anyway, please do something about it. Okay then. I'll talk to the caregiver about it. So please don't worry, and I hope you have a nice day outside. I'm sorry for always bothering you. I don't mean to be rude, but there are many things you can do on your own. So please don't depend on me all the time. I'm not a caregiver or a housekeeper. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm sorry. Nicole? Rose, what's wrong? I left home a while ago due to an urgent matter. What? When did you leave? I was going to tell you, but I didn't know where you were, so I couldn't. I was in my room watching TV. And I was in such a hurry to get out, I didn't get a chance to clean up after lunch. Oh, don't worry about that. You can do that after you get back. Excuse me? Do you want me to wash dishes right away after I arrived home? Isn't that too much? What? You ate lunch too, so you should at least clean up afterwards. I don't know what to say. My back isn't feeling well right now, so I can't move as much as I want to. It's hard for me to work standing up. You are really sneaky. Sneaky? Yes, that's right. When I ask you to do something for me, you always say that your back hurts or that it's too much work. You always try to skip the work for some reason. You really are childish. I can't believe you just said that. I'm not skipping work by any means. I don't want to be a burden to you, but I have no choice due to my health problems. Then at least do the washing up. Why can't you do something like that? Well, I'd like to do that, but it's not easy. That's why I'm asking the caregiver to help. See? That's how you try to skip it. If you think you can skip out on anything when it comes to caregiving and nursing care, you're mistaken. Anyway, I won't be home until dinner time. If you can't do it, then just leave it as it is. If you do that, my son will be worried. If you feel that way, then do something about it yourself. I'm not at home anymore. I can't do it even if I wanted to. Well, okay. Oh, anyway, I got a call from Arthur. He's going on a business trip next week. Is that so? Looks like he's busy. I shouldn't bother him anymore. So, while he's away for business trip, I don't want to be stuck taking care of you. I'd like you to do a short stay outside during that time. Short stay outside. But you are here, aren't you? I'm here, but I really need a break. Do you have any idea how tired I am of taking care of you? I don't remember you taking care of me so much that you're that exhausted. Because you're always gone whenever I wanted you to help me. What are you talking about? While you're visiting the facility in the afternoon, I did all the housework by myself. You don't know me, so don't talk like that. Rose, you don't have to talk like that. Anyway, I will ask you to have a short stay outside while Arthur is on a business trip. Please, let me have a little freedom. I've already made an appointment, so please do as you were told. Are you serious? I didn't know that I was such a burden to you. You should have noticed that earlier. Just when I think I finally got married, I didn't expect that I have to take care of you. How can it not be a burden to me? I think you have a point there. If you understand, please go and have a short stay. Rose, is everything fine at home? Of course. Without you here, I'm able to make some progress now. I'm going to spend the whole day doing housework. Thank you. That's very helpful. Anything else I can do for you? What are you doing now? Huh? I'm about to eat dinner. Alone? Yes, of course. Arthur is away on a business trip. Didn't you cook pasta today? What? How did you know? You are such a good cook. What are you talking about? Your meatball pasta looks delicious. Nicole, you're giving me the creeps. Huh? What's wrong? Why the pasta is served for 2 people? What do you mean? I've had enough. Will you stop speculating and texting me? I'm not speculating. I saw you put the pasta on the table, and you just sat down on your chair, didn't you? I feel really weird. What on earth is going on? Rose, you're having an affair, aren't you? I know that. Don't you dare tell lies to me, old hag. I would never betray my husband. Is that so? Then who is the man sitting in front of you? He doesn't look like Arthur. You old hag! Where are you now? Are you inside the house? No. I've been watching you guys together with Arthur. What? You've been having an affair with this man for a long time, haven't you? Whenever I was away during the afternoon, that guy always came to our house. Hey, old hag! I'm seriously going to get angry. Are you trying to bully me with your crap story? I'm recording what you're doing now. What did you say? What a lame excuse. I'm recording everything that happens in the living room with you and that man. What are you talking about? I don't understand. There's a camera in our living room. A camera? Yes. Before you came, my son was worried about me being home alone. You didn't even notice because you don't clean the house. Shut up! That camera records everything that happens in the living room. So even now, I'm able to observe you. What the?
Rose, how dare you trick me?
Arthur? You told me that you went on a business trip, didn't you?
I lied about the business trip.
What do you mean?
I know that you've been bullying my mother every single day. I thought maybe someday you and Mom would get along. I guess I was being too naive.
I'm not bullying your mother.
You knew she needed help, and yet you told her to do chores. When she went out to visit the care facility, you brought that man into the house. I didn't expect you to be that kind of woman. Today was a fake business trip to prove that you're cheating on me.
Fake business trip?
I'm at a certain place right now with my mom. I've been watching you cheating remotely.
That's terrible. I can't believe you've been observing my activities in secret.
You're the one who's terrible. You refused to take care of my mother and brought a man into the house.
I don't care about that. Why should I have to take care of someone like your mother?
What are you talking about? You told me that you're more than happy to take care of my mother when we got married. Don't you remember that? I believed in you and decided to move in with you.
You only care about your mother. You should have tried harder to understand my feelings. I didn't want to be a caregiver, but I wanted to marry you.
Then why didn't you say so? I told you that if you can't take care of my mother, you don't have to force yourself to do it. If you told me how you really felt at that time, I would have come up with another solution. I thought you were being honest with me.
Then, let's leave the house.
Huh?
Let's leave this house and live together somewhere else.
Don't be silly. I won't ever live together with a woman who would bring another man into the house when her husband wasn't home.
What do you mean by that?
Let's have a divorce.
What? Why divorce? I'm not thinking about divorce.
You're such a brazen woman. Whatever the reason, I can't live with a woman who's cheating behind my back. Enough is enough.
Hold on a sec.
Get out of this house right away.
Arthur, what are you talking about? I don't want a divorce. You want me to leave you just like that? I took care of your mother. Say something, Arthur. Rose, I guess there's nothing more we can say to you. Arthur has lost his faith on you. Wait, I'm not talking to you, Nicole. I want to talk to my husband. Arthur doesn't even want to see your messages anymore. Oh no! I'm sorry I asked you to take care of me. Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. You should take responsibility for this. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to have an affair with another man. If you can't take care of me, you should have told me about it. I didn't want to force you either. Then why didn't you just say so from the beginning? You even used the camera to sneak a peek at me? I didn't use the camera from the beginning. One day, you started going out when I was home. I was wondering about the reason why you did that. It's normal for people to go out and have fun. You told me that when I'm at the care facility, you spent the whole day doing housework. But I didn't see any signs of cleaning. My dinner was always instant food too. So I thought I smelled something fishy. Why should I make you dinner? Just listen to me first. I looked at the camera. Then I thought maybe there was something in it. So I checked the record and was surprised when I saw everything. What a nasty thing to do! I was sick and tired of taking care of you, so I decided to take a break. Are you telling me that cheating behind my son's back is how you take a break? That's impossible. That's betrayal. Well, just because you're sick of taking care of me doesn't mean you can have an affair with another man. I'm telling you, it's your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have cheated on my husband. Actually, that's what I thought too, so I checked with Arthur. What? I think I'm responsible for what happened to you. I told him that you are allowed to leave the house anytime you want. And? He said no to that. Why? He said it was unforgivable for you to cheat on him. Also, you weren't even willing to discuss about my care with him. He told me that caring for his mother and having an affair are two separate things. That's... I agree with him. I don't need you to tell me that. There's proof of the affair on tape. Arthur is going to ask for alimony. You're lying. I'm going to destroy the camera. You know what? Even if you destroy that camera, all the evidence is still stored as data. No way! Then what's going to happen to me? Since Arthur hasn't changed his mind about you, I guess you'll have to agree to the divorce. No way! I don't want a divorce! I can understand that, and I don't want it to happen either. But it's Arthur who decided. Then put him on the phone. I'll ask him directly. He doesn't want to talk to you anymore. He said that he wants you to talk to his lawyer. Lawyer? That's unbelievable. I don't want a divorce. And there's no way I can pay the alimony. I don't know what to tell you. But if you can't pay alimony, then you'll have to work to pay it. I don't want to do that. I could have been a housewife. I don't want to work now. Please try to convince Arthur to change his mind. What? Tell him that I don't want a divorce. Arthur already made up his mind, so I don't think it's possible. He's always been a very strong-willed boy, even now. Don't say that. You want to help me because you feel sorry that I had to take care of you, right? Then do something about it. I can't do anything because I don't have the magic to change Arthur's mind. My son and I are staying overnight at a hotel today. You must leave that house by the time we get back tomorrow. That's terrible. I have nowhere to go. I don't care. Why don't you go to the house of the man you're cheating with? I can't. Why not? Because he has a wife and kids. Seriously? You really are a shameless person. There's no way I can help you. Don't say that. Please help me, I beg you. I'll stop having an affair from now on, and I'll take care of you. No, thank you. I'll ask the care service I've been using to do that for me. But the care service won't be enough, right? You don't have to worry about me. When the time comes, I'll enter the retirement home, and I won't bother my son anymore. Oh no, I don't want a divorce, and I don't want to leave this house either. If you are still home tomorrow, I will take the appropriate measures, so please be prepared. Please don't do that, Nicole. I have nowhere to go. You have to take care of yourself. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy taking care of myself. Farewell then. No, wait! After that, my son and his wife got divorced. Rose was quite persistent, so the lawyer had a hard time. But in the end, she was persuaded and signed the divorce papers in tears. It seems that the wife of her cheating partner also found out about the affair. She is now demanding alimony from Rose as well. It's understandable that she was being persistent since she'll be paying double alimony. But she did everything of her own volition, so it can't be helped. Rose's parents decided to abandon her for what she has done. Now, in order to pay the alimony, she's working a full-time job and a part-time job at night. She is now living a life of hard work to pay for the alimony. Well, serves her right. Anyway, I'm still living the same life as before with the help of care service. I still have a camera watching over me at the living room in case something bad happens to me. If my son ever finds another woman he wants to marry, I will definitely refuse to live together. I sincerely hope my son will find his own happiness in the near future.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!